Hi guys, okay, so I am currently sat on my kitchen floor, neighbours' kids screaming, having a party and having loads of fun in a hot tub. My kids are asleep, my husband is asleep, and I like sitting on the floor. Is that weird? I find it quite grounding, literally grounding. And I was having some thoughts. I'm thinking about clients of mine this week that I'm working with one-on-one. I'm thinking about my own life, and I thought I would just share my thoughts with you guys. So I've been thinking about how sometimes in life we can feel like we're not getting any closer towards the things that we want, and we have this like plateau times in our life. And what I say to my clients, and have to obviously remind myself as well, because it doesn't matter whether you teach mindset stuff or and you know it, that doesn't mean that you always do it yourself. You have to remind yourself to do it as well, because we're all normal people just trying to get through life and stuff. So what I was talking to one of my clients about this week, and so I thought I would share with you, is that we can have this plateau in life where we feel that we're not getting any closer to those things. And what I said to my client, and what I would say to you, is that if you are consistently planting those seeds and chatting to the right people and doing the right things, even if it's a tiny thing, once a day, once a week, if you're still moving yourself closer to the things that you want, the life that you want, the business that you want, the career that you want, and you're putting things in place and you're doing it consistently, suddenly things just get out of your way and suddenly things start to come in. And that is the compound effect of the things that you've been doing, the things that you've been doing before. In the same way, if you spend your time doing stuff that's gonna take you away from what you want, so maybe you've got a gambling problem or a drink problem, or you're not eating the right foods and you're eating junk food every day. If you're doing those things, those seeds that you're planting, the compound effect of doing those all the time, eventually, you might not see it straight away, eventually you will start to create a shit life for yourself. You will start to see the weight pile on, you will feel sluggish, you will feel unhealthy, you will lose money, you will feel ill, you will create bad relationships. In that same way, and that's the negative side. In the positive side, if you're planting good seeds, if you're getting outdoors and you're seeing people and you're eating well and you're reading books and you're learning and you're sending those emails and connecting with those people and you're doing that stuff, even when it doesn't feel like it for a bit, eventually, when you're doing the right things enough, those seeds that you planted come to fruition. And it can feel often like it comes at once and you think, oh, but I haven't done anything. But you have. You've been planting those seeds for a long time. And they're there. They've just been waiting till you were ready for it all to happen. And I've had a really nice couple of months where I've resisted less and I've just went, the time is now, and where I'm supposed to be, and I've continued to do the things that I've always done. But actually what I've found is the compound effect of the work I've done and continue to do is starting to come into fruition. So I'm having some really good calls with people. I've got some great new clients. I'm seeing consistent people come and speak to me. Lots of good things are coming up. And that isn't because I suddenly got brilliant. It just means that I've been doing stuff for a long time and planting those seeds, and those seeds are just all coming to fruition. So the point of this was, if you're on the right path, and we kind of all know whether we're doing the right things overall, a little bit of guidance here and there, and we can work with people on that, but overall you kind of know whether you're taking the right steps. And if you are doing that, crank it up a notch now and then, do a little bit of, pushing it a little bit further, and then have a rest. I'm always about the rest too. If you're doing those things, it will come good. Just trust in that. And don't resist it. When we start resisting and panicking, going into overwhelm and I'm not where I'm supposed to be, we then create a negative vibe. And then that takes us to a place where we're attracting shit into our life and we don't even mean to do it, and we become desperate. And I know as an actor, as an actress, when I was going into auditions, I totally didn't have the right mindset a lot of the time. Even though I've been successful in many ways, there were many times I'd go in and I desperately wanted the job, desperately. And that desperation just awful. Okay, you know, people can feel that energy of desperation, and people read that as, well, you're not good enough because you're desperate, and there's other people that are confident, and so you don't want that mindset. So I want you, if you're feeling that right now, just take a moment, have a cup of tea, sit, just take some nice deep breaths and just say to yourself, I trust that I'm on the right path. I trust myself. Things are coming good. I've planted my seeds. I'm planting my seeds and I'm just watering them now. They're going to come to fruition, and just learn to just resist less. And when you do that, you create a different energy within yourself. You create a calm, you create a confidence, a quiet confidence that people just look at and think, that person, they seem like they know what they're doing. And then you attract the right things into your world. So this is a little bit of just splurge. I hope it connects with some of you and you kind of understand what I'm talking about. I know I often just go off on a tangent, but I just wanted you to have a positive note, because I know we all get to points in our lives, and I have been there many times, where we feel really stuck and really frustrated, and then we feel like we attract more shit into our lives. So I just want you to concentrate on not the screaming of my neighbours next door having their birthday party, but just concentrate on letting go more this week and enjoying the moments and focusing on the right now where you can, and trusting that you're planting those seeds. And I look forward to watching them all come to fruition, and you can tell me all your wins below this as well, and let me know how amazing you are all doing. Remember, you can get in contact with me, tweet me at Holly Matthews, message me on here, go and see me on Facebook, Instagram, Holly Matthews 84, my website, iamhollymatthews.com. I'm also on Channel Mum now, doing more parent-based vlogs, which you can see on here, but you can also see on Channel Mum and check out what they're doing. And I'd love to hear from you. I do have space for probably only 2 more people this month now, for one-on-one life coaching, business and mindset coaching. So if you want to talk to me further about that, then just drop me an email, reachme@hollymatthews.net. I'll pop that below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know what you want me to talk more about. I know you all do anyway, but do tweet me and message me and let me know, and I'll speak to you all soon. Peace.